Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am having the toughest time posting my weekly video. I tried last night. I tried earlier today. I posted one. It came up sideways, I guess. iPhone only does portrait mode now on Facebook. I don't know. So I'm recording this, and then I'm going to post it. If you don't know, hi, I'm Eric. I'm the preaching pastor here at First Church in Charlestown. Just wanted to post a little weekly video. Normally it's really short and kind of goofy, but in this week, I feel like we have a little bit, I feel like I have a little bit more to share, and bear with me on that, will you? Preaching Romans 1:16. If you're not familiar with that, it's, for I'm not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God to salvation. It's first half. We'll continue, first to the Jews, then to the Greeks. And listen, I want to share something with you this morning. I think so many times, not just in our culture, but in human thought, we feel like we have to work, deserve, and earn our ability to go to heaven, to know God, we have to work at some concept of spirituality in order for God to love us or to accept us. And I want to share something with you guys, is that we can't. Romans tells us that God is both just, which means he is a righteous judge. He has to determine good from evil. He must, because if he ceases to do that, he ceases to be just. But it also says that he's the justifier, which means he's the one who makes us right. What that means is he sent Jesus to die on the cross for our sins, that they would be forgiven, that we would be able to know him and have access to the Father. So I guess what I'm saying this morning is, if you're wrestling with that idea, if when you lay down at night or any of those things, if you begin to think about what it means to be close to God, to be loved by God, to care about, to know him, I just want you to know something, is that he provided a way. And that way isn't that you and I have to work for it or earn it, because we can't. That way is he sent his son Jesus to die on the cross. And by that blood that was shed for the sins of those who believe, we can know him. And so I'd invite you, if you have questions about that, if you've ever thought about that, if now you're thinking about that for the first time, I'd invite you to come join us this Sunday morning, 10 a.m., as we unpack and we look at what that means to believe in him. And I would love for you to come be my guest and just hear about that. Hear about this idea that grace just sounds too good to be true. It does sound too good to be true, but I got to be honest with you, it is true. It can change your life, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's changed my life, and I know plenty of people who attend our church, and I can see how God has changed and transformed their life for the good, just through believing and placing their faith in Jesus. So come be my guest. Hopefully you're having a good week, and you know what? If you're not, reach out to somebody. Tell them you're not having a good week, man. Don't hold that in. If you're like, man, Eric, I don't really have anybody, shoot me a message. Shoot us a message here, and myself or one of the or Pastor Sam or any of the other leaders here at our church, we'll be happy to reach back out to you, talk to you, pray with you. Whatever that is. One of the things that we think about here at First Church is we just think about how bad we know that there's people in our community and people around us in the world who are just hurting, and we want to be a place where hurting people can come and know that people love them, know that people care about them. And if that's you, please reach out. And if you're having a week, God, if you're having a great week, God bless. That's awesome. I hope that continues. And regardless, we really hope we get a chance to see you this Sunday. Come worship with us. Come find out what it means, and how good the gospel is, how good God is, and just how good all of that is. Anyways, enjoy the nice weather today, and God bless you.